It was 6 men of Indostan, to learning much inclined, who went to see the elephant, though all of them were blind, that each by observation might satisfy his mind. The first approached the elephant, and happening to fall against his broad and sturdy side, at once began to bawl, God bless me, but the elephant is very like a wall. The second, feeling of the tusk, cried, Ho, what have we here? So very round and smooth and sharp, to me 'tis mighty clear. This wonder of an elephant is very like a spear. The third approached the animal, and happening to take the squirming trunk within his hands, thus boldly up and spake, I see, quoth he, the elephant is very like a snake. The fourth reached out an eager hand, and felt about the knee. What most this wondrous beast is like is mighty plain, quoth he. 'Tis clearly enough the elephant is very like a tree. The fifth, who chanced to touch the ear, said even the blindest man can tell what this resembles most. Deny the fact who can, this marvel of an elephant is very like a fan. The sixth no sooner had begun about the beast to grope, than seizing on the swinging tail that fell within his scope, I see, quoth he, the elephant is very like a rope. And so these men of Indostan disputed loud and long, each in his own opinion, exceeding stiff and strong, though each was partly in the right, and all were in the wrong. This poem, written by John Godfrey Saxe, is such a powerful way to think about history, because history is not usually one single simple story. It is often a collection of perspectives. Historians come to the past with different questions. They study different sources. They note different patterns. They may be interested in politics, economics, gender, race, religion, class, migration, labor, family, memory, power. And because they ask different questions, they often find different answers. That does not always mean that one historian is lying and another is telling the truth. It means the past is complicated. One historian may look at a war and see military strategy. Another may look at that same war and see the experience of women and families. Another may see the story of economic change or environmental change. They are all touching the elephant, but none of them alone is the whole elephant. This is why historiography matters. It asks, how have people interpreted this topic over time? What did earlier historians emphasize? What did they miss? What new sources, new methods, or new questions have changed the conversation? History is not just a list of facts. It is an ongoing conversation about meaning. And the more perspectives we bring to the table, the closer we get to understanding the whole shape of the past. Not perfectly, not completely, but more honestly, because the past was lived by many people at once, and history at its best helps us hold those many truths together.